Father of three and ex-Manchester United and England footballer Rio Ferdinand is fronting a campaign to encourage parents to learn about the parental controls they can use in their children's video games.
I was someone who's been fairly involved in gaming throughout my adult life, and my children play, and we thought we've got a really good balance in our house. You get in, you do your schoolwork, you do your chores around the house, and have a balance between the gaming and being outside. But having an understanding of what your children are actually doing, I thought was so invaluable for me to understand what I can actually do in terms of controlling what type of games that they're on.
Do you think parents have to take more responsibility as far as video games and their children are concerned?
You have to take a key interest. Like you take a key interest in your child's school life, take an interest in their game life, because it's an integral part of their lives nowadays, like it or not.
The Get Smart About Play campaign is the work of the UK games industry trade body. It provides online guides about parental controls on consoles and computers, controls which can limit playtime and prevent children spending real-world money on virtual items.
Well, we know that more than half of parents in the UK in particular have concerns about the amount of time their children and people in their care are spending playing games and on screens in general. This is part of an overall society digital literacy agenda. So really understanding boundaries, understanding how to protect yourself, understanding how to protect your privacy, it's part of a wider thing in society that I think we need to really pay attention to.
Research suggests that up to 99% of children in the UK aged between 8 and 15 play video games regularly. Compare this to research carried out by the NSPCC, which found that only 19% of parents with children aged between 5 and 15 actually use parental controls on devices which connect to the internet. But some parents think the games industry should bear a greater responsibility.
Are they trying to empower parents, or are they passing the buck? They have a purpose and a responsibility to actually protect the mental well-being of our children. That is part of their role as I see it. Every company that is producing content for our children has to take on that responsibility.
Features in games like loot boxes, randomised in-game virtual items which can be purchased with real-world cash, have been compared to gambling and have led to increased scrutiny of the industry. So does it need to clean up its act?
We are businesses at the end of the day, and these parental controls and family controls are important because you can turn off in-game spending. And so that's why the conversation is really important. So it is a shared responsibility.
While learning about parental controls improves digital literacy, perhaps some parents who play video games with their children might enjoy the experience as well.